Chandra. Welcome to my biology class. Today's the first lesson is cell is structure and functions. Okay, already how to remember the cell, the word cell? That's right. In the 8th class, the second lesson, you have to count this word cell. What is a cell? Why the cell is called the basic unit of the life? Who can we discover the cell? Anybody can give the answer? Okay, again I can repeat it. What is cell? The cell is the fundamental unit of the life. Means when you are living, okay, you are made up with a different multicellular body. Your body is a multicellular body. Means all the cells are composed to made up a body. Okay, so the cell, the basic unit of the life is the cell. It can be discovered by the scientist called Robert Hooke. Who can be discovered? Robert Hooke in the year 1665. So in the year 1665, the scientist Robert Hooke can discover the word cell. It is the basic unit of the life. Already you have to learn in the 8th class. What you have to learn in the 9th class means the first one is discovery of the cell. Okay, the first one is you have to learn about the discovery of the cell. The second one, what is the cell, what is the cell size, and what is the cell shape, and what is the cell structure. All these are you have to learn in the second topic. What is the third one? Unicellular and multicellular organisms. The third one is unicellular and multicellular organisms. Means what is the unicellular organisms? Only the one cell can perform all the life process. Okay, again I can repeat it. Only one cell can perform all the life process. That cell is called as a unicellular organisms. Uni means single cell organism. Multicellular organisms means more than the two. Okay, more than the two. Okay, it is called as a multicellular organisms. Examples, all the human beings are the multicellular organisms. You have to learn one by one. Okay, don't worry about that. Now today we are discussing about the cell. Before that, I can ask, you can do one of the experiment at home. What is that experiment? You take an onion, you know very well. Pyaza, in the Hindi it is called as pyaza, you know very well, onion. You take an onion and peel the upper part of the onion. Okay, upper part of the onion you have to take one peel. And you have to go and see in the microscope. It is available in your school lab. Okay, you have to go and see. You have to see, you can see the different types of structures like this. Okay, different types of structures like this you have to see on the microscope. Okay, like that you have to take one of the experiment. What is that experiment? Okay. This is called as a cheek, you know very well. This is called as a cheek. Inside the cheek, it is having some flesh. You take one flesh peel. You have to take one flesh peel. That is called as cheek peel. It is called as a cheek peel. Okay. And again also you have to see in the microscope. You see, you can recognize the cells are looking like this. What is the difference between this cell and this cell? Again, I can repeat it. What is the difference between, you see this cell shape and this is a cell shape. That's right. It is in the rectangular shape. The onion peel, you see, it is in the rectangular shape. The cheek peel, it is a circular shape. It is a circular shape. What is an onion? It is an animal product or plant product? It is a plant product. The onion is plant product. What is a cheek peel? The cheek means it is a animal product. It is a animal product. So, the cells present in the plant body, it is a rectangular shape. The cells present inside the animal body, the cells are circular shape. Like this we are discussing in this lesson. Okay, so you have to differentiate the plant cell and animal cell regarding of their shape. You have to remember this point. Again, I can ask this point. What is the first difference between the plant cell and animal cell means there is a shape. Okay, the plant shape, the cell shape is rectangular. Like that, the cell shape is circular. You have to remember that point. Okay. I continue the lesson. After the Robert Hooke only can be recognized the fundamental unit of the life is a cell. On that time, there is not having the compound microscope or the electron microscope. On that time, only having the magnifying lenses. Already got to know the magnifying lenses everyone can have in their homes. It is also called as a both of them. Okay, that is called as a magnifying lenses. After so many years are going on, okay, the science will be developed. They can be recognized. The so much of technology will be developed. They can be recognized. They can be identified, or they can be investigated or discovered. The microscope, it is called as a compound microscope. By using this compound microscope, you can see the cell inside the compound microscope. It can be recognized. The cell is having cell wall. The cell is having a cell wall. And inside it is having a fluid-like material. It is called as a cytoplasm. And it is having some green color molecules present inside the cell. It is called as a chloroplast. And along with it, it is having a double membrane. Some structure will be present. That is recognized as mitochondria. Okay. These type of components will be present inside the cell. It can be discovered only on the compound microscope. After that, so many years are going on. They can be investigated another microscope. It is called as an electron microscope. By using this electron microscope, some more the special structures will be present inside the cell. They can be recognized. Means along with the cytoplasm and cell wall, chloroplast and mitochondria, so many organisms, so many structures, so many subparticles will be present inside the cell can be recognized. Okay. So all these are what are the structures, what are the particles, what are the organisms is present inside the cell. It can be discovered solely in the class. Okay. So along with the mitochondria, some of the components called as Golgi complexes, some of the organisms like lysosomes. Okay. And some of them it is having the vacuoles. Vacuoles. All these are the present inside the cell. They can be discovered when the electron microscope will be invented. Okay, so you have to remember these words: cell wall, cytoplasm, Golgi complex, mitochondria, chloroplast, lysosomes. You have to remember these words. Later on, I can discuss these words repeatedly. Okay, you have to remember that words. Okay. So many scientists can be investigate the cell structures will be different in the plant cell and in the animal cell. And animal cell to animal cell and the plant cell to plant cell, they're also different. It can be vary from one person to another. We have to discuss all this point in the later class. Okay. I think you can understood this lesson for today. I should continue on tomorrow.